Turner. I'm a realtor in Southern California, a consumer advocate who likes to come to you guys with all sorts of consumer issues and solutions to them. Today we want to talk about zombie mortgages. Those are mortgages that are dead, gone, buried because you filed a bankruptcy, you did a loan mod, you thought it was gone, and now it has come back to life to eat your equity. You can defend yourself against them. I'm going to talk about this in two parts. One is how you can defend yourself. Two is what needs to change in the law so these things never come back again. To protect yourself, the first thing to do is get the records. If you get a letter in the mail saying that you owe a bank money and they're intending to collect on a loan that has been dead for 5-10 years, you think is gone, it's probably still alive if you're getting a letter, but you can make them tell you. Make them give you the records, make them give you a copy of the note, make them give you a copy of the accounting, make them give you a copy of everything going back to the inception of the loan. What you do is you send them what's called a QWR, a qualified written request, just a fancy way to send a letter. Send that to them and say, I want a copy of my records. If they cannot provide those records, you have yourself a defense. If they do provide those records, your next call is to some sort of expert, probably a real estate attorney, but there are also people at HUD, there are also people at your local board of realtors, call me. All sorts of people out there who can help you to go through those records to see if they are accurate or not, because banks try to make the records very hard to digest. That's what you do to defend yourself. Don't do it alone. Get some help. I'm happy to help you. Whatever state you're in, I'm happy to help you if I can. Next thing, how do you prevent this from happening ever again? For the legislators in the crowd, this is the three laws that need to change. Very straightforward. Number one, when a bank sells a loan from bank A to bank B, the notice to the consumer must be constructive. What that means is they have to prove they sent the notice. Right now, they don't have to prove they sent the notice, so they don't send the notices. What that means is your loan may have gone from B of A to Wells Fargo to some other bank to some other bank to some other bank, and you have no idea who these people are, and you don't even know that you have the loan, that they have the loan. You have no idea who it is you owe money to that could take your house if you don't pay them. That's ridiculous. Notice needs to be constructive. Number two, in whatever county the house exists in, whoever owns the lien needs to be registered with the county. It is ridiculous that in Los Angeles County, if you have a loan that started with B of A in 2002 and it was sold 15 different times by the time it got to 2023, the only record you can pull is B of A in 2002. That's ridiculous. You should know who owns the loan so that you can communicate with them. It's silly that you don't. That's number two. And the biggest one, number three, is before a loan can be sold by a bank in the secondary market, i.e. sold from bank A to bank B, you as the consumer should have the right to pay for it, to buy it for the same amount they're selling to somebody else as a discount. When a bank has a $100,000 loan that's gone bad and they go to sell it, they're going to sell it for pennies on the dollar. Maybe in Southern California, which is one of the more expensive places, they'll get 20 or 30 cents on the dollar. Most places they get 4 to 5 cents on the dollar. Why can't the consumer who owns the house have the right to buy the loan at the same amount? Why do they have to open themselves up to the liability of the total amount plus fees and everything else? It's wrong. Those are the three laws that need to change. That's how you can protect yourself. If you do find you have one of these, call me anytime. I'll be happy to help you. I do it all day long. I've been doing it for 30 years. My name is Rich Sherman. I can be reached at 661-714-1400.